DC earlier, and he appeared open to potential negotiations. Here's some of what he said.
I think that there's an interest in the White House. I think the House, the Senate, there's an interest in making the health care that people buy in this country through the exchanges or in any other place for that matter more affordable. I've told them, I've said we are willing to have the conversation. I've said if you need a vote, we can guarantee you get a vote by a date certain. At some point, Democrats have to take yes for an answer.
Karen, what are you hearing from the White House? Could this be the start of a breakthrough?
Diane, the White House has not commented on what Senator Thune said today, but I will note that the president himself has said that there could be conversations about the health care subsidies issue. He talked about this last week, but he said it would not happen while the government is shut down. That is not negotiable for the White House. We've been hearing that since the lead up to the shutdown on October 1st, and they've been very clear about that. No negotiations on the policy issues until the government is reopened, but they're willing to then talk about it. But there's not a lot of trust between Democrats and Republican leaders on Capitol Hill, Democrats and the White House. So Thune saying today, we can guarantee you get a vote by a date certain, that moves the ball a little bit there, because that's not just we'll talk about these things, but actually moving it forward to potentially consider it for a vote. We'll see if this unlocks anything, maybe a glimmer of hope. But for now, again, the White House has continued to say no negotiations while the government is shut down.
All right, Karen Travers, thank you.